YouTube? You on YouTube? It's just
Behold, the one beast.
welcome back. Today we'll be continuing Luigi's Mansion. So let's get into it. Probably finish it now because there's only 5 more boos to get. So let's get into it. We've got 5 more to get. There is only a couple more rooms to open, but I can't remember where all the boos are, so we're just going to check and get some health while we're in this side of the house, the mansion. So if the blue dot on top of the Game Boy goes yellow, then you know there's a boo in here. In that chest of drawers, it's always a big heart. So there's 4 more ghosts to get as well. There'll be other ghosts, like standard ghosts and that, but 4 more portrait ghosts. Can't actually remember which ones there are. There was 2 downstairs that got away from me the other day. So we'll just, see how it goes. How's it going? So those 2 pink rooms on the map, that is got boos in. So when they're blue, they've been completed, as well as it's the different section colours. I'm sure the pink 2 was where they escaped from me the other day. So all these rooms, I think, are done, and they're different colour because it's the area, like the chapter has a different color for each set of rooms on the map. Open it. So let's go down, because what happens is if they get away from you and you can't get them because they're in one of the locked doors, if you save with Toad and then go back like this one, they'll reappear. Buggered off again back into the hallway, and there was one in here, so he's back as well. So before we alert him, let's try and get rid of this stuff first, because then it gives you a bit of space to go around. And then that red and blue plate on the floor makes you go on the ceiling, and then there's some on the ceiling to go back down. You're not ready to go in there yet. You get sent back to the foyer if the King Boo doesn't want you in there yet. I think you have to get 45 before you can go in there, but we're going to get all 50. Because we went into a second room, it would have been alright going into the hallway. The dirt would have stayed gone, but because we went into a second hallway or room, then that's why it disappeared. And now the stuff's back. This gives us a bit of room. All we do is just try and wiggle the thumbstick left and right. See if we can get him before he goes off. No, he's fucked off to the left. So it's still showing as yellow because the ball is in here, which has him tethered to the room. So that ball you just fling off and it just pops and disappears. Do the same here again unless he's come back. This one's back. This is what the plate does. Throws you up there, and then you can walk around the ceiling.
Oh yeah, Mario. Oh yeah.
That way you don't have to worry about the dirt every time.
Yeah.
of a pain on the Hidden Mansion, which is the harder difficulty. I wouldn't say they're more difficult. They're just a pain in the ass. They can escape more easy.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to clear a path because I'm going to get a heart if I can.
Oh yeah. Mario.
I think there's a thing in it as well where, like, now this one is not one of the ones it wants me to catch directly, so I think that's why it's given me a bit more jip. But
Oh
we'll
yeah.
just carry on because this is what you got to do anyway. There is one upstairs that I know about, so if all else fails, if he goes off to the left, then we'll have to go upstairs to find one. Yeah, he's gone to the left, so we can't follow, and this one's gone as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mario.
There's always hearts in that room there. Yeah,
Mario.
they've both gone, so we'll go upstairs. So we're just doing a double check, make sure there's none that I've missed anywhere. But we're not just looking for booze, we're looking for the portrait ghosts that go into paintings. So the way to know that they're in the room is different to the booze, because the booze is the blue light on top of the Game Boy. That indicates whether there's one in there or not. But for the painting ghosts, to know if there's one in the room, then the light won't be on. If there's ghosts to collect, then you'll have the flashlight out, or you'll see the ghost directly, because they'll just be hanging around. And they look different to the standard ghosts. Can't remember about this floor, but I'm sure there's one upstairs somewhere. So most of the rooms, if they've got the light on, especially if they've got a little chest, then you know it's been done. So if it's a chest, it's usually for a key. There is a room across the way there, but we don't need to go in there because that's the observatory, and there isn't any in there at all. Can't be, because I must have ate them all. So the last place to check is the secret treasure room, and then if there isn't any in there. Oh, here we go. We've got these ones. Forgot about them. When you get their partner one, they will follow you a bit more. The trick for these that you want to try and get is to get them together in a group, but it's difficult for these ones because they're in pairs. Changes the direction of the torch when you go back to it after you put the Hoover down. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. So with them, you've got to use the right element for some of them. That one had ice, so you have to use fire on it. And once you've done a little bit of damage, you can flash them with the torch. And then if they disappear, you can flash them again when they come back. Like now he's gone away. So just walk around a little bit, turn around and flash him, and then catch him. this up while we're here. I think I might have did this the other day. I just loaded the wrong save.
Mario.
So there isn't a boo up here or anything, not until the king later on. There's nothing to collect or anything. Break it in half. Oh no, she's got it. So this is the second secret treasure room. Is easily missable. So there'll be some ghosts jumping out of these at some point. So this blue ghost disappears after that. If you can't catch him, that's it, he's gone. He'll drop loads of coins and money and stuff if you can catch him. Need this off to escape after we've done it, so might as well take it off now. Try and get these all in a row. Flush them in one go. These big blue ones will do area damage for smashing the ground. So that will either be up here or in front of the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
That's the two rooms that we can go to now. Hello, brother, alright? Where are we going to go first? Do that one first upstairs. There's 2 downstairs we know about, but they've gone into the other 2 rooms on the left side of the corridor, so we can't get them yet. The thing is that there's also booze in the 2 rooms they've gone in. So we'll have to catch them, get them to come out, and then go back in and get the other booze that are in that room. Can't remember which portrait ghost is next. Oh, this is the little girl. Yeah, I think I did do this yesterday. Need fire first, which I've got. Get the water first. Just water this plant. Then fire. The funny thing about this is, there we go, we need water 1 out. You need to set these 2 flame. And then you've got to dash all of them and get the water. In the bucket. And now we've got to spray these 2. He's gone in the corridor, so we'll go in here before we go and get the baby ghost. Need water for this ghost next door. So to catch this one, you have to make her think she's wet the bed, because she's a little girl and she's afraid of wetting the bed, apparently. So if you use your Game Boy to look at her and you interact with it, the purple heart, it gives you little clues and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just spray water up at her. Shine the light on her. Now she's awake. Catch her. The more you can thrash her about, the more money and stuff she'll drop. So try and get these little doll things, because otherwise they smash into you. Thrash her about side to side, and you get more of those pearls. Stay away from that pink and black mushroom. So that's on the top, on the ceiling. So you just have to leave. Go back in. There'll be a boo in there as well.
Yeah.
You have to try and pick up the gold and the jewels and stuff as quick as possible, because it will disappear fast. Got you. So if, like, now we've just caught a couple of boos, those ones downstairs that ran away, if they disappear and they don't come back in the room when you've changed rooms and gone to other rooms and stuff, then those saves with Toad are crucial, because you can reload the save and then go back to the room and they would have reset. Let's get fire, because it's the one that is used the most. So sometimes going up that corridor from this end, there'll be a gold mouse, which will give you loads of money and stuff. But they're really fast, you have to catch them. Well, yeah, I'm going to get all 50 boos and see how much I get at the end of it, because obviously I don't know if it's the same in the other two that you've played, but the more money you get, the better, like, bigger, better mansion you get to build at the end. So because I've done it a couple of times, I vaguely know where everything is. I don't think there's any other things that I've missed in the 2 runs I've done. I found both the treasure rooms, so hopefully, yeah.
Mario.
So there's 2 downstairs, 2 rooms there. 2 rooms down there.
Mario.
I don't know why, but when you're trying to interact with that knight there, it doesn't always work. It makes you leave the door.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A sec, just got to plug me Joy-Con in. Badass get in the bucket. So in this room there'll be a boo as well, and in the next room. So the only problem is when you get the boo in this room, he goes in that one and then goes in the hallway. So you have to try not to trigger the painting ghost in the next room before you've caught the boo in here. Otherwise it's a pain trying to deal with one while the other one's running around. Right, so that's the ghost of the room gone. First.
Mario. Yeah.
We don't want him to do is go into the room that's next to this and then go up, because that's to the roof and then he's out of bounds. I can't find him. You have to reset it again after that. this is the other painting ghost, but we can ignore him for now. And he won't go anywhere. He just throws you back out if you don't do his game. Crafty little buggers these are. That in there, that's a lift that goes up to the roof, as you may have seen earlier. That's where you don't want him to go, because then if you follow him up there, he's not there. There is a boo in here. I think there's 2 of these bone ghosts. There's one in here usually. These are weird because they can like change their shape and hunker down like that, and then you can't get them while they're like laying down. We'll get the key first, and then we'll get the boo. Not key, it's money and shit. Yep. Come on, catch the monkey and all that. Now, did he go in here, or did he go out into the hallway? Nope, he's in here. Get in the bucket. Right, go and get the jar ghost.
Mario.
So you need ice here because he will pop up in these 4 jars, and you have to freeze him in the jar 7 times, and then that's his little game that he wants you to do. So you just got to zap him a little bit with it. That's it. So he's one of the ones, he wants you to catch it. Once you do the game, he's not really bothered.
Oh yeah.
And these quickly and remove power balls.
Mario. Mario.
文字火がぎおやうまかういそいとしけしけヤマンバ
these. Downstairs for the next one. He's a quirky little character. He's always like whistling the tune and stuff. Like humming and that as well. Quite an old man, really. Always Mario time. I'm surprised Luigi even got a whole game to himself, let alone at least 3.
Oh yeah.
Needs to. He's always been bullied. The reason I'm not walking across the top is because I'm going to get a heart out of here, hopefully.
Mario.
Yamamba.
Hmm?
Oh, for fuck's.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm?
One that I just caught in the power room must be the one that we lost earlier on. Just gotta freeze that on there. It's the one for this room. We can catch this little bugger. Be on the ball. Can't go in there yet because I haven't got that key.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In this next room is it's all frozen, and there's fire thing in there we can get the element for, and there'll be like a frozen ghost in here as well. You have to turn the fires on, and then you'll thaw him out a little bit, and he's not happy. The attack this guy has is he'll face wherever you are, and he'll send out little shards of ice. You just gotta stay out of the way and melt the ice. If you get caught like that, you just gotta wiggle. Once the ice is thawed out, you just gotta rush him about like normal and not get caught by the ice falling. Get some more fire before
Yahoo!
just slide out of view. That's upstairs. Fire. Good. This is the one from next door. So now I've got him, I'll be able to get the one for this room. Unless, because one of the other boos came in here as well, so I might have to two boots in here, and then the one that is in that room.
Luigi. Wee.
Great. Wasn't paying attention how much life I had.
Luigi. Yabo.
Oh, that was fun. Before we go back there, I'm obviously gonna fill up my health, so same places. We always go in here. First room, second room on the left. This always has a big one in it.
Oh yeah.
So we went back to that save, then this guy's back in the room he should be in.
Oh yeah.
In the ass. Time consuming.
Oh yeah.
Saying like in the other one you get upgrades and stuff. Does that mean you can upgrade like the suction power for the poltergust?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Remember what it originally looked like? Is this not enhanced, like a remaster or anything? Because I like I say, I only played it a little bit when I was at yours with Lewis's. I think it was Lewis had it, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who was in the fucking bastard.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Was Luigi's Mansion 2, was that only on the DS? I don't remember seeing it on the GameCube or the 64 for
持ち
that
火が
matter.
おやそいそおっとま種の竹ぼーヤマンバ
Mario.
So, go and check the ice room again just to make sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Appreciates this.
持ち火がおやオメガルイージオドヤマンバ
Oh yeah.
No, nothing in there, so back upstairs. More to get. Boo, one more portrait ghost, and then the King Boo. I'm not sure about the portrait ghost, but like I think you can go and fight the King Boo on 45 boos, somewhere about that, somewhere between 45 and 50. So I could go to the room and go and fight him now, but I don't know if you have to get all the portrait ghosts or not. Can't do any of that on this one. It's very basic. It's good. There's no problem with it or anything. And then of course you get the element upgrades, but sometimes it's like would be better if there was a little more oomph in his Hoover. Bugger. Yeah, this is the painting one. So now you've got to fight so many of each of these in one go. So then he'll release so many of each one from each painting until you get to him. Goofy wine. Same as what we've been doing really is trying to catch them all in one go. Like that one, they don't always get caught at the same time. Sometimes they spawn on different sides of the room and stuff. Sometimes if you're slightly further away from them, they can ignore the flash. Here's the first set of the ghosts that can grab you. So if they grab you, just shake them off. Try and get the banana peels before they like stick around, because otherwise you won't be able to catch them. Yep. Yep. Balls. Come on. So these are just the hanging ones from the ceiling. So you just gotta like aim up. When they throw those bombs, if you zap them with the light and then use the Hoover, the bomb doesn't do you any damage. I don't need health yet, so I'll leave it for a minute. Oh, I got some couple of bits for Tina for when you come tomorrow, or when she goes in for her thing. Come on, you big nose old frog, let's have it. You'll be sounding the retreat in a minute. Drums a piece and all that. There we go. Oh. Sod it. Can't pick the key up when you're small because it's bigger than you are. And then that's the key to go to the last bit. Come on. In the bucket. slippery little git. Come on. Slowly, slowly catch your monkey. Bloody hit and run merchant, isn't he? You're on his last legs. You're already dead. Bit of a Fist of the North style there.
持ち火がぎういうまかサメの竹ヤマンバー
He's got Mario digging him out and, you know, telling him what to do all the time, so he don't know what he's doing with his life. So go downstairs, get a little bit of health, and we'll be off to the races. So if you wanted to make sure that you had like everything that you can get, like keep going around the rooms and things will keep popping up. I don't know exactly if there'll be any more ghosts popping up anywhere, like the standard ones, but there will be things like money and stuff will pop up occasionally. And then you can just keep going around, ferreting through each of the rooms, and keep collecting. What have I got here? As in what? Got 50 boos. Got all the portrait ghosts. Money. It doesn't matter about the element because you won't need any of those for the last little bit. So if you, I'm sure it's 45 boos. If you collect 45, you can go through this door and meet King Boo. But before that, he'll throw you back out, and I think you go back to the foyer. But 45 to 50, you can enter and you can go up for the boss fight. But the more you get, towards 50, up to 50, will limit his health significantly if you've got 50. So it makes the fight a little bit easier. Before you go up the top there, there's always a load of money stuff here. I can stare at my Mario painting for hours. Such a pitiful existence. We plead for him, I find it satisfying. He's a happy chappy. Got 2 teeth in his head like a crackhead. Big old beast, isn't he? He's doing the stanky leg. So you just run away from him so you don't get hit by the fire, and then run back a little bit when he starts throwing the balls. You don't want him to be too close when he fires at you like that. So that's how you do that. You catch that and then fire the thing at him when he's when he's gonna spit fire at you, and then catch the Boo King like you would catch everybody else, or the other Boos. It just takes a while. Run away a little bit. When he's running at you, run backwards, fire at him. You have to move around because he'll spit at you with ice. You've got to wiggle to get around it. That's his other attack. So when it's out of bounds, you can't get it at all. So when his head goes back on, when you've done this a couple of times, he'll start chasing you up and down because his head will be up the wrong way. Got. it doesn't matter if he's spitting fire or if he's sucking in air. You can still hit him and just wiggle about so that you don't stand still, and then he can't freeze you. But the biggest load of damage is when he spits at you, when he chomps you. Waffles. The only reason I'm saving it here is just the lack of time, so I don't have to run back from upstairs. Get fucked. Because I would save and it would put me in the foyer every time, and then I'd have to run back this way. This way. Oh man. Not good today. Come on, Luigi, get it together. I don't know why his ass was just glittering then, but... it be king. Back then again. Come on. When I did it on Hidden Mansion the other day, I only survived with like 1 or 2 hits. Missed it. Oh shit. But now he's going to start running wherever you are, up, down. Sod it. Learn to play, please. Yeah, when his head's on back to front, he'll run up and down trying to squidge her. And then he'll jump up and down on her. Too close to comfort, but anyway, because he can't see you, he'll run different directions. I think depending on how much damage you do, you can do this bit like 2-3 times. Long for him to do the attack. It'll be fucking Christmas again before this is done. Come on this way, don't turn. head's up backwards, so he's just gonna run through the top. Didn't do the jump on this time. His head will be on back to front again. Dead. Fuck it. Get noob tattooed on the forearm. Run, Luigi, run! Just noticed as well, he's got more hair than Mario. Like, yep, too hot in the kitchen. Done about that one. the bucket. All right, brother. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's it. He's dead. Finally.
Luigi. おやまあ、ルイージ。ゲイルンベジディ。オド。サメの竹。おっとまあ、に。おや、サメの竹。おや、おやまあ、ていへい、うい。
That's it. All the ghosts, all the booze, all the portrait ones. I don't know how much gold and stuff I got this time. Let's see if we beat the last score.
ていへいのじびがぎ、うまか、うう。そいと、ていへい、すう、てくるは。おっとまあ、ぽえ、じみじみ。すくすく、しけしけ、やぼやぼ。ていへい、すう、サメの竹、おいどろ。おやみ。
Luigi, run!
オメガ、ルイージ、オド。
So we're going to stick all the ghosts we just got and everything in there, and then we're going to put Mario in at the opposite end and get him spat back out normal.
Oh yeah.
King Boo and Bowser. I like this bit at the end because it's kind of arcadey, giving you the score and that. I just beat my last high score. Thing. No, just under. In the washing machine you go. Don't think that machine likes him very much. Just gobs him out.
Mamma mia.
Look, he's stuck in the bloody cat flap. Doggy door. That ain't tears, that's sweat. Sweat because he thinks Mario's going to beat his ass in a minute because he's laughing at him. well, that's that. So we got there in the end. The boss with Bowser and the King Boo isn't difficult. It's just, you know, if you're not stood in the right place, you get caught very easily. So, you know, it's just a bit tedious. But that was a really good game. I wish I'd played it back in the day, but I only had a little quick glitch here and there on it. Never played it all the way through. Hoping to play the next one. Salty World Gaming's going to bring it over for me tomorrow. So I'll see how that goes, and then I'll probably do a video on that in the future. So I don't know what I'm doing next. I didn't do the Time Crisis one at Christmas, so that will probably be the next one. It's only a short game anyway, so you know, that will probably be it. So thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you all again soon.